What's up, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Hope all you're having a great day so far. Before I get into this video, I swear everybody should go check out Steve Burton, Bradford Anderson. They have a podcast. I've mentioned it before, Stone Cold and the Jackal. You can listen to it at stonecoldandthejackal.com. It's a hot podcast. Like the podcast is hilarious. They just uploaded episode 5 today, and Chad Duell is a guest on there who plays Michael on the show. Episode 4, Tyler Christopher is actually a guest on episode 4, and that is a very interesting listen. Um, it's a great podcast. Like they play well off each other. Like they're totally hilarious, and they give a little secret. They tell you a little bit of the secrets of the sets on the show, how they film the show. It's trust me, it's very interesting. Um, Getting into this video. Wow. Lulu. The mere as soon as I mentioned her name, the mere mention of Lulu literally just gave me a headache right now. Like I swear my head just started to hurt a little bit. Um Mind you, I love M. Riley. I love her to pieces. Um and I think she's doing a fantastic job as Lulu. I think she really is. But Lulu as a character is getting on my damn nerves. Like seriously. The woman is clueless. I'm just saying. Like, I am so happy that Dante lit into her a little bit today. You know, he didn't go all the way off on her, but Dante was just totally pissed off with her. He really was. You could tell. You could tell he's fed up with her right now. Like he's just over her at this point. Like to the point where he just walked out the house. Like he don't even want to be around her right now, and I can't say that I blame him. It's like I understand she wants to be an investigative journalist. And I like that. You know what I mean? Like I like that she has a career in mind. She wants to go for it. I just don't like the steps that she's taking to have this career. It's like she's not doing her due diligence on anything. She doesn't know how to read people. It's like you allow yourself to be easily manipulated and played, and that's what Dante has a problem. And you're keeping secrets to your husband. It's like you're stepping into situations that are not only dangerous for yourself but dangerous for other people. And it's like you're not taking into account that what you do is going to affect the people around you. The information that you tell someone is affecting people around you. It's like she's not comprehending that notion. It's like she's not getting it. And it's pissing a lot of people off. Like, not just some fans, but it's pissing Dante off too. It's like he's had enough. And I can't say that I blame him. It's like, if you're gonna be an investigative journalist, like you really need to step it up. Like you need to learn how to read people. You need to learn how to call people out on some bullshit. Know when you're being played. Like you need to know when somebody's trying to play you. It's like you have to notice and you have to like work smarter, not harder, but work smarter. She did not do that in this case. She didn't do it. Like she was just eating everything up that Peter was telling her. She didn't read between the lines. Like he was dropping major hints in the beginning about who he was. She didn't pick up on it. Like she was never even suspicious of him. Not even once when everybody else was. A lot of other people were suspicious of him because of certain things he would say, certain things he would do. It's like they were suspicious. How did you not pick up on anything? Like she didn't pick up on one thing suspicious about him. I'm like, how? How could you not? You know what I mean? It was kind of stupid. I'm like, who child are you? Like, I just want to know. Are you really biologically a Spencer? I just really want to know this. It's like, how are you not picking up on this? I remember when the Claudia Zakara murder happened. Well, what they called the murder. When Michael killed Claudia accidentally. Well, self defense, whatever you want to call it. Lucky picked up on the fact that Jason and Sonny were covering something up. He picked up on it quickly, rather quickly. And he had his suspicions that Michael was somehow involved in it. He picked up on that based off of conversations that he had with Michael himself, based off of conversations he had with Jason and all them, and the way that they would clam up, Like he just figured some shit out. You know what I mean? Like that's goes to show he's a Spencer. Like, cause you could just not just it's not even all about being a Spencer. It's just about common sense. It's like you can tell when you're being fed some dumb shit. Like you could just tell. You know what I'm saying? Like you just know. Cause you just add everything up in your head with somebody telling you based off of what you've seen and heard yourself. You know, and some things just don't click and add up. So it's like you how are you not suspicious when things are not adding up to you? Your common sense ought to just kick in right then and there, but for Lulu, I guess it's not. Um, so anyway, moving on from her. Um, Valentin. Here he go with his boo-hoo sob story. Woe is me. Sitting there telling Anna back then he thought she was a horrible mother, and he threatened the adoptive parents to let him take Peter Heinrich, whatever he wants to call himself. Um, and he gave him the phase on. I said, "You jackass! You sound so convoluted and stupid." So you took him away from an adoptive home where the parents, I presume, were good parents. They were good adoptive parents, and you threatened them to do bodily harm or whatever he threatened, and you gave him to a psychotic killer, and you called Anna a bad mother. Really? Okay. Um, I just like to think that had Peter stayed with the adoptive parents, I would like to think that he would have turned out way different than he is now. I mean, that's just my assumption, my opinion, but I would think so. I mean, you put him with a psychotic killer and look how he turned out. He's vengeful. He's pointing guns at his own mother. He's holding people captive for 5 years. I mean, I doubt he would have done that if he would have stayed with the parents that he had. I mean, I'm just saying. That's just my 2 cents. I mean, Valentine, you really are a dumbass. I'm just saying. But I can't put all the blame on him because Anna. I'm very pissed at how Anna handled this whole situation as well. But I do feel like back in the day when she was married to Robert, she should have at least, while they were married, divorced, whatever you want to call it, whenever it occurred, she should have confided in Robert a long time ago. Even if she didn't want to tell Robin about it, you should have at least told Robert about this. He had to find out about this shit 30 years later. Well, actually 40 years later. Because the boy was born in what, 1976? So he's what, 42? I want to say 42. I don't know. My math might be a little off. But anyway, so she should have at least told Robert about this. Like, at least confided in him. Even if she, in the back of her mind, forgot about it, which I doubt she did. Um, because who forgets about giving birth to a child in 1976? I mean, who forgets about giving birth to a child, period? Nobody forgets that. Um, I feel like the whole situation was handled wrong by Lulu, definitely by Anna, definitely by Valentine. So I really didn't feel bad for Valentine when Nina packed up her suitcase and was walking out the door. Hopefully, Nina's walking out that door for the last time. I hope she don't do a whole 360 in a few days and decide to give their marriage another chance. If she does, she will be on my shit list. I'm just saying, and she just got off of my shit list not too long ago. But I just feel like it would be totally stupid of her to go back at this point. Like he's a walking liar. He can't tell a straight story. Um, it's just a bad marriage all the way around, and she doesn't even really know this cat. Like I said, she married Valentine without really even knowing who the hell he is, his past, his background. She barely knew him. And as time goes on, she's learning more bad things from his past that's coming up to the surface. The whole Cassandra situation, him shooting Nicholas, the Chimera, his past with Anna and Alex. It's like, how many more skeletons does this man have in the closet? Now, this Heinrich business, she would be a fool if she came back. I'm just saying. You would be a plum fool. Um, I did not like the fact that Chase was giving a little attitude to Robert today. I did not like that. First of all, Chase, pump your brakes. Robert is correct. The WSB does have jurisdiction over this case because he is an international fugitive. Because Peter did commit crimes internationally in another country, so therefore he is a fugitive, and they have the rights over this case. But Peter, he made me laugh. I'm just saying, Peter definitely made me chuckle today, and I'm gonna tell you why. He's a bitch, just like Valentin, because yesterday the first thing out of Valentin's mouth was he wanted to press charges against Robert because Robert beat the shit out of him. That was a bitch move. I'm just saying. And we all knew those charges wasn't going to stick. Now, the first thing out of Peter's mouth is he wants Jason arrested and charged for trying to kill him. Peter, you moron. If Jason wanted to kill you, your ass would be pushing up daisies right now. You wouldn't even be talking. You would be dead underneath a cold slab right about now. If he really tried to kill you, obviously he didn't try to kill you. What's your definition of try to kill? All he did was point a gun at you and knock you on your ass. That's all he did. He didn't try to kill you. Jason Morgan doesn't try to kill anybody. He just kills you. It's that simple. You see the shot that he did when he shot Faison that night? It was a clean shot. So if he wanted you dead, you would be dead by now. And even if you did try to press charges against him, we all know the charges would not stick. So shut up. Because first of all, when Jason got to the pier, you had a gun on Anna, so that's why he pulled the gun on you. See what I'm saying? So therefore, the charges would be dropped automatically. So Peter, shut the hell up. I kind of feel bad for Maxie though because he took advantage of her. It's like she was grieving, the loss of her husband, this new baby coming. She wasn't in her right frame of mind all the way through, and he wormed his way into her life. And it was sad when she found out who he really was, and she was highly pissed. I'm just a little mad that some of these people don't have a major reaction to this. I'm just kind of pissed. Like when Nina found out Valentin's role in all this, she wasn't as upset. Like she really had a basic reaction. I just feel like I was expecting some people to really go the fuck off, like, and they kind of didn't. The only person I've seen so far that really went the fuck off on somebody was Dante today. But that, whatever. Um. So yeah, I felt bad for Maxie. She still need to give that baby a name though. I'm just saying, like we need to move that along. Somebody said in the comments that the name should be James Nathan. I like that name, James Nathan. I really like that. I really like that name. I think that's a pretty dope name, James Nathan. I like that. That's a pretty cool name. Um. So yeah, it's time to throw Peter under the jail. I don't think he's gonna go to prison though. I honestly I don't. I don't see it, but I think at this point with Peter, they should just turn him full villain. Another individual who was pissing me off today, Drew. Dun, 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 he won the prize for piss me off number one. Um, so Sam tells him basically that Peter was Heinrich, is really Heinrich. I'm a little here's it, part of me is kind of on Drew's side on this as far as Sam not telling him that she was even investigating Peter. I felt like that part of information she should have confided in him when she decided to stay on at Aurora. She did owe him that. You know what I'm saying? Like she should have just confided in him, "Oh, I'm investigating Peter because we have our suspicions." Even if she didn't know at the time he was Heinrich or even suspect he was Heinrich, but the fact that you suspected him of something shady, you should have confided that into Drew. That's how I felt. That's just me. Because he is co owner of Aurora, so he had a right to know. But what pissed me off about Drew is he's still talking about he's not going to rely on Heinrich for the flash drive of his memories. He's just going to rely on Dr. Maddox. You moron. Dr. Maddox done told you, he told Sonny. He can't do the damn procedure without the damn flash drive because it has all the stuff up there, all the step by step information on how to restore your memory. So he needs the flash drive in order to do that because he doesn't have all that information in his brain. So you're gonna need the flash drive, you idiot. Why would you tell Sam, "Oh, I don't need that flash drive. I'm not gonna rely on phase on Heinrich." Are you retarded? I'm just saying, like you're gonna need the flash drive. How else are you gonna get your memories back? Your memories are literally on on that flash drive. I'm just saying, like Drew just pisses me off when he doesn't want to be actively involved in the Heinrich situation. It's like, but you claim you want your memories back. That's a way to get your memories back. Especially seeing as how Dr. Maddox done told you this like 5 times already, and he done told Sonny this. So I don't see how you don't think the flash drive is important, but I digress. Um, Kiki and freaking Griffin. I knew that we all knew it was gonna come. Kiki and Griffin kissing. We all knew that kiss was gonna happen. Um, I don't feel bad for Ava if Ava ever finds out about it. I don't feel bad because she did sleep with her daughter's boyfriend, and even after Morgan and Kiki broke up, she continued to sleep with him. So I wouldn't feel bad. But on the other hand, it does make Griffin look like a hypocrite, and I mean, because he expected Ava to be on this pedestal or high up on this pedestal, but look what you do, kissing on her daughter and stuff like that. But the thing is, though, Ava has accused him of doing something with her daughter, though. So it's like she has had her suspicions for a while, even though she was dead wrong. But you know the saying, if you keep accusing somebody of something, you keep accusing me of something, I might as well go ahead and do it. That's kind of what he did. He just went ahead and did it. You know what I'm saying? But she didn't flat out accuse him until the nurse's ball, until after the ball. But she's had her suspicions, even though she was dead wrong. But anyway, this was a pretty good episode. I kind of liked it. Hit the comment button. Let me know what y'all thought about this episode, and I will see y'all all tomorrow. Have a good day. Peace. If I forgot something, just let me know in the comments, and I'll talk about it with you in the comments. Peace.